Alright, yo, what is good with y'all? Before I start the video, I'm gonna tell y'all to join my Discord. I do a lot of giveaways there, true Hogyokus, cybernetic boxes, whatever. And just drop a sub. In this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all the best build for the raid bosses for every single faction. Starting with my build right now. If you aren't getting like true Hogyokus, if you aren't getting Hogyoku fragments and skill boxes from the raid boss event, it's honestly just a skill issue. Just get a good build. Like, you can just get, it's so easy to get true Hogyokus from it. Alright, but let's start off with my build. Now, you want Hollow Bite and you want arrancar keto. I have 50 keto and 15 speed. You can either use the Baragon's axe or the Noitora to infinite stun him. I have a video on it where I just like, you can just like hit him from all directions and just stun him really hard with the Baragon's axe. But the main damage you're getting, you want to use Bala Barrage on him while your other teammates are M1ing him and like in between hits. You want to use Bala Barrage. It does insane damage to him. Hollow Bite also stuns him. And you want Blade Arrow so that you can just do that easy percent damage. It does like 10% damage every time. If you have two other teammates with it, 30% damage. You know what I mean? You'll kill them really fast. Any of the bosses. And Sero Cyclone's also pretty good. I don't know if it's disabled in it, but yeah. You also have Sero Fireflies if you want. The main things you really need are just Bala Barrage, Hollow Bite, and Blade Arrow. Other than that, you want to just keep M1ing him. Baragon's axe is good because of the crit. Noitora is good because of the last M1 ragdolling. And yeah, that's the best Vasto build. Now let's move on to Quincy. Alright, so for Quincy, we have Speed and Kendo. Speed Kendo hybrid. You could also just go straight Speed. What mainly does the most damage against him are multi-hit moves. So you do want like multi-hits. Hakuda could work well as well. But if you want something really reliable, I'd go actually full speed, not even just Speed Kendo hybrid. You want to keep on using Spalton, the Spalton crit. Just do that like multi-hit damage, really good damage. You're going to want Wind, by the way. Wind has really good multi-hits as well for Quincy, so it's really good against him. And if you just play Speed, you can use like every single speed skill is a multi-hit. Waterfall Dance is really good, Time Cut. I mean, everyone uses Speed for like Bankai usually to beat the Bankai boss, so obviously it's going to be good against the raid bosses as well, right? You want to use like Spalton crit into like what's his name, Fast Fang. If you have skill boxes, I don't have skill boxes on this. Fast Fang would be really good. I mean, not Fast Fang, Flash Fang. Flash Fang would be really good against them. Anything that multi-hits is really good against the bosses because they have like no defense. So anything that multi-hits is really good. I'll put like a combo of Spalton up on screen for y'all. You can like land that combo against the boss. It'll probably make him instantly pop res, honestly. So yeah, just land those combos. You can go Speed Kendo hybrid or full speed. That's the best build with Quincy. You have no excuse to not be doing these bosses, y'all. Alright, let's get into Shinigami. The best build for Shinigami for the boss raids. And for Shinigami, for the best raid boss build for Shinigami, I actually do think Shunko will be your best bet. I mean, Wind Shunko, any of the Shunkos, they're just so good, you know what I mean? You have multi-hits with Shunko. The bosses can't really parry or block Hakuda that well, so that's one bonus. And for the Shikai, I'd actually go Wind. Because Wind Crown stuns, you know, any sort of stun, any sort of multi-hit is obviously good against the boss. Wind Crown stuns, Wind Prison is just a free like stun again. Borosphere can keep the boss back. Overall, I'd go like what, 45 Hakuda, 20 speed is pretty good for Shunko. That's what you want, obviously. But you could also go speed with Soul Reaper, but I do think Hakuda will have the edge with Soul Reaper due to the Shunkos. You can just easily combo start. You can just, you know, it's just good. You can Tora Reach, just keep on comboing them. The bosses can't really react to Hakuda. And overall, I'd say it is the best as a Soul Reaper to go Hakuda and Wind. If not Wind, you could probably go like Flame or maybe just Ice, you know, just any sort of stun, any sort of like multi-hit is always good. So yeah, basically the moral of the story is that healing isn't too good against the bosses unless you have Discord, because it's just not that great. You'd rather just have 3 DPSs than 2 and a healer. And instead of going like Kendo isn't good against the bosses either. I don't even know if Mortal Ties works against them. So yeah, the best builds for the raid bosses are arrancar keto, Quincy Speed, and Soul Reaper Hakuda. Those are the best builds for the raid bosses. You'll just like, you have no excuse to not have the true variant of your race right now. I'm gonna be honest, if you don't have a true Hogyoku, the raid bosses are really easy. Just use the builds I showed y'all and just go get it, man. And just drop a sub Join my Discord. I do true Hogyoku giveaways. If you still can't do the raid bosses, you can just go join one of those. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, man. Have a good one.